Welcome to the CESA Aon Engineering Excellence Awards for 2020. So here we are in 2020, just a few weeks left of what has been an unbelievable year. The COVID-19 pandemic will define our generation. Engineers will look at lessons learned during this year and reflect on how we can be more resilient should another disruptor occur. Without engineers, the world we live in is not possible. Now, more than ever, we need solutions for water scarcity, environmental challenges such as climate change, and unequal access to service delivery. Engineers don't sit back and watch, they make things happen. This year saw engineers stepping up and protecting lives by building field hospitals, designing ventilators, face shields, and so much more. They ensured that during a nationwide lockdown, we were provided with sanitation, clean water, refuse removal, and vital electrical power distributed to our homes to continue working and contacting family and friends. 2020 will be remembered for many things. We will remember it as the year engineers stood up to the challenge and proved their resilience. As Albert Einstein said, scientists investigate that which already is. Engineers create that which has never been.
Stepping in the spotlight, like, there you are, stepping in the spotlight, ha, 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 there you are, stepping in the spotlight.
Please welcome your host for tonight, Bongani Bingwa.
Well, it's wonderful to be back here hosting the CESA Aon Engineering Excellence Awards. And of course, this year, the awards are virtual, meaning we welcome our guests and members from around the globe. What a year it has been. It's been a year of reinventing ourselves and reimagining new ideas and new goals. But through its members, CESA seeks to continuously improve the quality of life of people. Really a sense of interpreting the environment and pioneering change in partnering with all the key stakeholders. CESA strives to enhance the industry and provide a credible impact on all South Africans. And the proof is in this awards celebration that we are holding tonight. So, to get things started, please welcome the CESA CEO, Chris Campbell.
It is indeed my honor to welcome you as our guests this evening to a celebration of the outstanding achievements of our member firms. We're joined tonight by our CESA member companies, our affiliates, public and private sector clients of our members, industry partners, and representatives of member associations both locally and internationally. We are delighted that you are joining us for the 48th year in which we are once again celebrating the accomplishments of our member companies through our CESA Aon Engineering Excellence Awards. Tonight is the first time that we are hosting them in a completely online format, remaining fully aware that the risk of the COVID-19 virus is not yet behind us. We remain mindful of the many other industries that have been adversely affected by the global economic downturn. Tonight, we come together, though, to celebrate our achievements as an industry. And if you've had the honor of experiencing the live version of this event, you will be aware of the importance placed by our member firms on showcasing their achievements. I invite you, therefore, to sit back and enjoy the next hour and a half or so in the comfort and safety of your own boardrooms or your homes as you join us in this important celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, please enjoy.
This year has been like no other. But this has not stopped CESA's drive to support our members and our community through it all. We have not stopped partnering, we have not stopped advising, and we have not stopped our drive to build a better South Africa. The outcome? Countrywide agreement that sustainable and quality infrastructure holds the key to economic growth and job creation. An acknowledgement that consulting engineers are instrumental in protecting lives and livelihoods. By promoting excellence in the consulting engineer industry, CESA continuously seeks to advocate for the quality of life in South Africa. We do this by facilitating the provision of high-quality, safe, and well-maintained public infrastructure. Not only does this development create employment opportunities, but it offers a wealth of benefits to communities. Improved transport infrastructure, water and sanitation, energy provision, waste management, and social infrastructure all lead to a society whose needs are met, empowering them to participate in South Africa's economy. However, new forces have been at play this year. Embracing the new normal that has seen our world turn upside down, CESA has proven resilient in continuing engagements with stakeholders and offering training opportunities to members. Almost overnight, we learned new remote business skills, sustaining our industry and collaborating with our society, empowered by technology. While we reflect on the trepidations of the past, we look to the future, characterized by a resilient industry which continues to pave the way for sustainable development. Consulting engineers, protecting lives and livelihoods.
Well, I hope all of you nominees who are watching us right now are celebrating with colleagues and loved ones. Listen, you can still raise your glasses to celebrate and congratulate each other. And don't forget to share all the good times on social media. Hashtag CESA Aon Awards 2020. Let's get this trending, guys. Tonight is your night. Up next, we have Sugen Pillay, who is CESA's president.
Dear guests, colleagues and friends, I am delighted to wish you a warm and cordial welcome to this, our first ever virtual CESA Aon Engineering Excellence Awards. Whilst we are not able to celebrate this premier engineering awards event in person, we hope that you have gathered with your colleagues and are enjoying a meal and some wine together. We wish all the entrants in the various categories the best of luck with their entries. What a year it has been. In spite of the challenges that have been experienced, our member firms have once again risen to those challenges. And now, more than ever, we need to ensure that our businesses remain resilient through these difficult times. Resilience means that our member firms have interpreted the realities of the day, have molded their businesses to respond to these realities, and are turning them into the opportunities of tomorrow. The economic recovery plan that has been mooted for the country, which will utilize investment in infrastructure as a catalyst for our economic recovery, gives us reassurance that our member firms that have embraced resilience in their business models will, in due course, reap the rewards of that effort. CESA's long-standing relationship with Aon now spans over 21 years, and Aon has indeed become a strategic partner to CESA and to many of our member firms. I want to acknowledge Aon for supporting these Excellence Awards as our platinum sponsor. I also want to acknowledge the DBSA as a category sponsor for the Visionary Client Award and the SA chapter of ASHRAE, the American Society of Heating, Refrigerating and Air Conditioning Engineers, as subcategory sponsor for the HVAC Building Design Award. I finally want to acknowledge our clients, our member firms and you, our guests, for joining us this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, CESA continues to be a partner that enables consulting engineering excellence. And tonight, we celebrate that excellence. We have arranged quite a spectacle to celebrate all that is good in our industry, and we invite you to relax and enjoy this virtual journey with us. I thank you.
And now a welcome from the platinum title sponsor of the CESA Aon Engineering Excellence Awards. Here is Aon CEO Terence Williams, CESA's strategic partner.
As Aon, we're immensely proud of our relationship with CESA, and with you, its members, dating back over 30 years. As a long-standing sponsor of the CESA Awards, we have a deep appreciation of the contribution of the engineering industry to our economy and our society. But we're here tonight to celebrate innovation and excellence, but also to take an opportunity to reflect on the rising resilience that COVID-19 has demanded from you in getting us to this point. Like the rest of the world, this pandemic in South Africa has been devastating. All the challenges and conditions that existed prior to the pandemic still prevail, however many have now been amplified. And whilst COVID-19 has resulted in short-term changes in focus for business across the board, the reality is that many of these changes will not be temporary and are likely to shape an entirely new normal. I have no doubt that these trends will also have a dramatic impact on our construction and property sectors. The bottom line is, new strategies will be needed to cope with these changing complexities in this new normal. As an example, in our recent State of the Market report, we looked at which risks have become more pressing as businesses and economies emerge and rebuild after the COVID-19 devastation. They include declining risk readiness, widening skills gaps and shortages, growing social discontent, political risks, cyber risks, business interruption, which now has the added dimension of pandemic and cyber attacks, and continued market and economic volatility. Over the coming months, definitive trends will continue to emerge. Data and analytics models will provide powerful insights not only into historical patterns, but into the future risks coming down the line. It is here where the power of Aon and expert advice really comes to life. When you take our global capability, backed by experts from across all geographies, and deliver it locally for you, your business, and your colleagues. The role of professional and qualified advice linked to deep market insights continues to become more crucial in securing financial security in the challenging economic and social political environments, whether you're a sole proprietor or a large commercial operation. In navigating this path, you have the power of Aon United by your side every step of the way, ensuring that transactional insurance broking is enhanced with tailored risk management advisory services. Over the coming months, Aon will also be launching an additional solution uniquely designed for SMEs to support them in the vital role they play in reviving SA's economy. However, as challenging as the environment has been and may continue to be for the short to medium term, we celebrate the fact that you've also embraced risk for the opportunity that it presents. So on behalf of Aon, I congratulate you for this tremendous strides and accomplishments you have made in what will go down as one of the most challenging years in history. Stay committed to excellence, raise your business resilience, and move upward and forward always.
Because we believe in the future. Because we believe in dreamers, builders, and world changers. We believe in being part of something bigger. We empower people to be healthy. We empower them to live their best lives and help their businesses thrive. And that's what we do at Aon. We're by your side, enabling possibility, empowering you through our expertise and care as a leading insurance broker. That's why we identify and manage risks and are by your side in providing our expertise and advice to deliver risk management and insurance solutions for your peace of mind. Our solutions span risk, retirement, and health. They are proven, innovative, and empower results. We deliver the value and impact that propels people and business forward. We are by your side at the time we are united in our global knowledge, in our support for clients and our colleagues alike. We believe that together we are stronger than on our own, empowering results across borders and uniting people and businesses through potential realized. Together, we are one. We are by your side when it matters.
Well, a huge shout out to Aon for their commitment and support as the platinum title sponsor for these incredible awards. What a great partnership, celebrating the innovation and outstanding workmanship that these awards have become known for. But don't forget, keep tagging us. The hashtag is #CESA Aon Awards 2020. Now, our judges also deserve a mention. They give up their time and expertise to adjudicate. So, let's meet them.
The judges. Thank you to Chris Roth, University of Pretoria. Ishmael Kasim of CIDB. Petrus Juster from Tshwane University of Technology.
I want to read something that stands out. Some stuff that I haven't seen before, some new stuff, impressive stuff, wow stuff.
Henk Spoormaker, Ashray South Africa Chapter. Alvin Chagan, Ashray South Africa Chapter. Shahid Regal from Airports Company South Africa. And from CESA, Dr. Louis Grobler. Jabulile Msiza. Rifilwe Buthelezi. Kibiti Ntumaelo. And Monroe Janssen. The judges proved their resilience by participating in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic and were astounded at the caliber of the project entries. They admitted to be searching for something special.
If you look at the Business Excellence Award, what I am interested in is diversity. Especially, I'm looking now at the management structures of these companies that have been presented here. So, you want to see a good structure that is quite diverse, we look at the expertise. Let's face it, at the end of the day, we've got a good management team supported by a good, diverse and strong supportive team. I think you've got a winner.
Well, we can't wait to find out who the judges have chosen. Who will be the winners? Who are going to receive commendations in the 2020 CESA Aon Engineering Excellence Virtual Awards? Now, I hope you're all pretty excited for tonight's lineup. And without any further ado, the first award is for the Young Engineer of the Year. Now, this was previously sponsored by AXA, the Airports Company of South Africa. But due to COVID-19, the economic disruption, they will not be able to sponsor this year, but they do send their hearty congratulations to all the nominees. This year, CESA's School of Consulting Engineering is pleased to give the winner an opportunity to add value to their career development through CPD accredited training courses of their choice to the value of 15,000 Rand. The winner will receive complimentary attendance to the coveted 2021 CESA Infrastructure Indaba. This is set to take place in March next year. So here are the nominees.
Young Engineer of the Year. The award is presented to talented young engineers who show resilience and thought-provoking applications. They have risen to the challenge and overcome obstacles to take their place in South Africa's Engineering Hall of Fame. Please welcome Kholwane Dube, Rom H Consulting.
Over the span of my career, I've found engineering to be a fulfilling profession, as I get to travel, work in an amazing team, and in every project that I work on, I always learn something new, and there's a good balance between site and office work.
Lloyd Fisher Jeffs, Zutari.
The future of engineering is exciting. I see engineers rapidly adopting digital tools as part of the fourth industrial revolution to help us develop solutions that we haven't dreamt of to challenges we are yet to face.
Ndembeko Zifuku of HN Consulting Engineers.
To the future engineers, I would like to highlight that you need to embrace continuous learning because the only constant in life is change.
Yolan Pillay, SMEC South Africa.
So as engineers, we are trying to provide solutions on hand. So if the world is changing, then the solutions that we provide must also change. But the fundamental problem-solving techniques that we've learned at university will still remain. As the world evolves, so does we as humans. And we as engineers need to evolve and become more resilient.
This year, the bar was set so high that our judges decided to award 2 winners. The winners are Yolan Pillay of SMEC South Africa and Lloyd Fisher Jeffs of Zutari.
Wow, it's a truly amazing privilege to be the recipient of this award. First and foremost, thank you to my friends and colleagues for nominating me for this award. This award belongs to all the people that helped me become the engineer that I am today. But more importantly, my underlying values and character shaped by my family, teachers, and religious leaders. Everything in life needs a foundation, and I was fortunate enough to have a steady foundation. Being associated with 2 great organizations and individuals within Royal Haskinen DHB and SMEC South Africa, they provided me with the platforms to grow, develop, and become a competent engineer today. I am truly blessed. God bless. Thank you.
Good evening. Thank you very, very much for this unexpected and greatly appreciated award. I just want to say a big, big thank you to all those who've helped me along the way, from family and friends who've definitely supported me, to the many great mentors I've been blessed with, both at my time at university and at Zutari. So a big, big thank you. And yeah, hope everyone has a good evening.
Well done to our 2 amazing young engineers of the year. We look forward to seeing how your journey is going to unfold, how you are going to make your mark in this industry. Now, usually our winners would be jetting off overseas somewhere as part of their award package, but instead they have won career-changing courses and, as I said, a coveted invitation to that infrastructure in Indaba. Listen, we can only dream about overseas travel at the moment. In fact, this December, I can tell you, I am taking a staycation. Yes, I'm staying right here in Johannesburg when I explore my city. Get to all those places I get too busy to find the time to go and see. If you've got any suggestions, by the way, please send them to me. My Twitter handle is @Bongles, and that's where I can read some of your ideas. Well, then on to the next award. This recipient has certainly seen the world. He is proof that determination, resilience, and good old hard work can get you ahead in life. Is recognized by the CESA board for the Lifetime Achievement Award. It is Llewellyn Pike.
Lifetime Achievement Award. This award recognizes a leader whose contributions to the industry has remained constant throughout their entire career. The recipient of this year's Lifetime Achievement Award is Llewellyn Pike from Mershall's Collective. Llewellyn Pike can best be described as a natural leader. He is a man of principles and ideals, driven by a vision of development, transformation, growth, and economic opportunities. He spent 35 years at Keefstein and Partners and was instrumental in reinventing the company into the iconic Goba. This later became Hatch Goba.
Engineering is a creative and innovative profession, and it offers a lot of variety. Yes, at times it's demanding and challenging, but it's also very rewarding. But if you're driven by your passion, focus on your training. Make sure you get quality training, and insist that you have a good mentor throughout your career.
He has a keen entrepreneurial spirit. He supplemented his university funding with a meat pie and coke enterprise as study breaks for fellow students at his university res. This bears testimony to his immense business acumen. He is known to find business opportunities by observing trends, behavioral changes, and weaving his observations together to make solid and sometimes unusual business decisions. Llewellyn has always instilled in staff the need to remain humble and work hard, and that the rest will follow. True to this new normal we are living in, Llewellyn's motto in life is, go big or go home.
I'm overwhelmed by the unexpected recognition and peer validation at this stage of my career is obviously quite thrilling. This is the equivalent of being nominated for a civil engineering Oscar. Well, I'm truly appreciative and humbled, but also cognizant of all the helping hands that have assisted and energized me along the road.
Passion, training, focus, mentorship. You can't fight with that advice. A well-deserved award for a man considered a legend in the industry. Don't forget, of course, keep those tweets coming. Hashtag CESA Aon Awards 2020. Use that hashtag on your social media. Now, sit back, relax, and hey, put your feet up on that boardroom desk. We are moving on. We arrive now at our first project category, which features two amazing project submissions. Both of them are used by thousands of people daily. And it seems to not only be the battle of the bridges, but really the battle of the provinces. These two awards definitely show the impact of good engineering practice. Take a look.
Projects less than 50 million. Ezimbokotweni Pipe and Pedestrian Bridge by Naidu Consulting for eThekwini Municipality. This bridge is 160 meters in length and stands at 10 meters above the existing riverbed. The box girder deck accommodates a 1,000 millimeter diameter HDPE gravity sewer pipeline. The bridge substructure is founded on piles. It is the first bridge in South Africa to utilize photoluminescent, glow-in-the-dark polymer concrete handrails and posts. The V&A Waterfront Swing Bridge by SMEC South Africa for V&A Waterfront, City of Cape Town. The previous 2-meter wide walkway carried over 2.4 million people per year. So, to keep pace with the demand, a new wider bridge was commissioned. The new bridge had to be as efficient, effective, and reliable as the existing one. And it had to be built with limited disruption to the public, the V&A, and the environment.
I'll ad lib here. Efficient and reliable, those are the words you want to hear about bridges, are they not? Now, I'm not alone this evening. The very able Maggie has all the secrets, and she's going to bring us our first award. Thank you, Maggie. And so the winner is, and here we go. The winner in the project with value less than 50 million rand is Naidu Consulting for eziMbokodo Pipe and Pedestrian Bridge for the eThekwini municipality.
Good evening, guys. I'd like to thank CESA for this acknowledgement for this award. Innovative solutions and technical excellence has always become synonymous with the vision of Naidu Consulting. And the concept of the glow-in-the-dark concrete, polymer concrete for the eziMbokodo Bridge was no exception. I'd like to acknowledge the team from Naidu Consulting, the University of KwaZulu-Natal, as well as Rezocrete, who was instrumental in making this vision materialize. This concept of glow-in-the-dark polymer concrete, to our knowledge, is the first in the world, and we hope that it will be considered for safety measures on highway bridges as well as pedestrian bridges throughout South Africa to rely as a cost-effective alternative solution for electrical systems. Thank you.
What? I'm feeling a little nostalgic at this point in the evening. I miss all of you, right? I don't have you all in the audience cheering for me, laughing at my bad jokes. But I tell you what we thought we would do to take a trip down memory lane. We'll remind you of past award events. So fill up your glasses. Let's take a look back at where we come from.
Over the years, the CESA Aeon Engineering Awards have brought our industry together. We have shared moments of admiration and encouragement. We have stood tall and aimed high. We have taken the industry in our country to new heights.
The 2016 CESA Aeon Engineering Excellence Awards.
Mentor of the Year award goes to Kim Chin from ACOM.
This year we recognize a company whose vision really surpassed all expectations.
If I could ask someone from Black Mountain to come up and receive this award. The winner in this category is the Docklands Prestige Street Apartments, Oricom. And in the category of Mentoring Company of the Year, our winner, Knight Peacehold Consulting.
And the branch winner for this year is the Western Cape branch.
The winner of the Job Shadow Initiative and Poster Competition, Mariswe, formerly UWP Consulting.
And in this particular category, the judges chose as the winner the Mount Edgecombe Interchange from SMEC. Our winner for the Best International Project, Azambi Power Project, Knight Peacehold Consulting. In the category Projects with a value greater than 250 million, goes to the Growth Point New Lakeside office from AECOM.
Let us continue to partner and create bonds as we reflect on our memories.
Gosh, looking back at those awards, it really seems like another lifetime, doesn't it? Now, our next award is for that all-important person who provides guidance and motivation. The role model whose support shapes the lives of those in the industry. We could all do with a mentor in our lives, couldn't we? And this year, I think a mentor has been more important than ever before.
Mentor of the Year.
CESA recognizes Pierre Cronier of Naidu Consulting as the Mentor of the Year for 2020.
Pierre Cronier of Naidu Consulting is certainly a seasoned engineer. He has over 54 years of diverse engineering under his belt. One of Pierre's greatest assets is his love for sharing valuable experiences and knowledge with as many people as possible. His innovative approach and commitment to our industry led to the development of the Academy of Excellence program. This is the pre-preparation program for undergraduate technicians before they enter mainstream industry. Pierre's commitment, passion and dedication to this program is evidenced through his detailed prep for each lecture and the interaction he has with each candidate. Pierre has gone beyond the normal, taking mentorship to another level. A worthy recipient of the CESA Mentor of the Year Award.
I wish to thank CESA panel for honoring me with this award. I will display it to inspire me and keep me mentoring for some years to come. Thank you.
Congratulations to the Mentor of the Year. So now, on a side note, if you would like posters designed for your projects, please make contact with Bonolo at cesa.co.za to place your orders. And so, from mentors to mentoring companies. Mentoring companies shape and tap into their existing knowledge, skills, and experience of their high-performing employees. And it is the spirit of CESA partnering and engineering the future.
Mentoring Company of the Year. Naidu Consulting. This growing civil and engineering company has over 160 staff and operations throughout the country. They claim that their ability to adapt and even thrive in the volatile South African market is highly dependent on the capacity, capability, and adaptability of their people. Their Naidu Consulting Mentorship Program was developed by a team of professional engineers to promote skills transfer without compromising service delivery. Natu Mbenyane Engineers. This company not only produce award-winning designs, but also award-winning individuals. They achieve this by offering a mentorship program to all staff and to unemployed individuals who are recruited from specialized projects. University and technical students are taken into the in-service training program. Here, they are exposed to coaching and mentoring from the organization's top executives. This process uncovers skills and eventually leads to employment offers. Their motto is to uplift employees to realize their full potential.
So who is the Mentoring Company of the Year? Let me bring in my able assistant, Maggie, once again. Thank you very much, Maggie. This is the all-important envelope. The winner for Mentoring Company of the Year is Naidu Consulting.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor and a privilege to accept the award of Mentoring Company of the Year on behalf of Naidu Consulting. Since its establishment, the company has stood firm on the development of its staff through the mentoring company and accredited trainings, its sub-consultants through consultant mentoring, its contractors through the contractor development program, and partnering with local tertiary institutions through the academy. Receiving this award is not only validation of successfully contributing towards development, but it is acknowledgement of the impacts that the company has had in the lives of individuals, emerging companies, communities, and the industry as a whole. The company accepts this award not only as a celebration of all its efforts, but as a motivation to seek new avenues and ventures through which mentoring and development can be undertaken. Thank you.
Now, you just met Nokwanda Kumalo in that video. She's currently a mentee who's just completed her BTech and is pursuing her master's, a true reflection of a mentee. Now, business excellence can be many things. It's creating value for stakeholders. It's creating a successful strategy. It is also working as a socially responsible company. And that's exactly what our next nominees are known for.
Business Excellence Award. BVI Consulting. They have an indisputable track record and experience of over 50 years in the field of various engineering disciplines. Their key to success is a unique management structure based on a broad shareholding by the owner-managers of the company. The goal is to ensure the full commitment of managers and senior personnel to the vision of BVI. Each project is personalized and offers superior quality and service to clients. The decision-making authority at BVI is strongly decentralized, enabling managers to make operational decisions and execute projects without red tape. BVI believe this structure is what differentiates them from other larger engineering firms. Naidu Consulting. Established more than 20 years ago, Naidu Consulting is a vibrant, growing, 100% black-owned BEE Level 1 company. They boast branches in KwaZulu-Natal, Gauteng, and the Eastern Cape. Unabated by industry downturn, the company has been built on sound principles of service delivery with efficiency, quality, and innovative thinking. With more than 170 staff, major clients include the KZN Department of Transport, the National Department of Public Works, SANRAL, 3 metro municipalities, local municipalities, and parastatals. Naidu Consulting's emphasis on value engineering ensures that innovation is continually introduced to improve efficiency, enhance productivity, and service quality through all its projects.
And the winner of the Business Excellence Award is Naidu Consulting.
I'm extremely honored to receive this Business Excellence Award, and I'm sincerely grateful for this CESA recognition, as I am very sure that every other nominee was equally capable of winning. This award is dedicated to the Naidu Consulting team because you braved the COVID-19 pandemic that has devastated the world and our country. You stayed strong and fought bravely. I salute you all, and I thank you.
Well, I think there are lots and lots of celebrations going on at Naidu Consulting offices right now. Congratulations to everyone. Now remember to keep sending your pictures. Hashtag CESA Aeon Awards 2020. CESA always supports small and medium businesses, and this year we've needed those entrepreneurs more than ever before. They're the ones forging ahead and showing true resilience. Small and medium businesses are going to be the crux of our economy over the next few years. So let's celebrate them.
Small Medium Company of the Year Award. Davinci Consulting Engineers. They promote a culture where employees are urged to be bold, honest, and innovative to inspire personal development and exceed clients' expectations. DaVinci Consulting engineers challenge the current state of affairs and continuously seek new and improved ideas and solutions and ways of doing things. The team endeavors to be effective through paying meticulous attention to the importance of detail. ROM-H Consulting. This is a proudly South African and management-owned organization. ROM-H Consulting was founded in 2013 and embodies engineering for the future. This organization is driven by the fundamental values of professionalism, Africanism, gravitas, and excellence. Flagship projects include SANRAL's N2 Wild Coast Toll Highway in the Eastern Cape and the upgrade of the R512 in the Northwest. Implementation of projects is underpinned by Ubuntu and sensitivity towards social impacts and implications of engineering designs.
And the winner of the Small Medium Company of the Year award is ROM-H Consulting.
Thank you very much for the award. It means a lot to us. It means we are being recognized by our peers in the industry, and it really validates our hard work. So we appreciate it. We would like to extend our vote of thanks to CESA and their sponsors, my hardworking ROM-H team, our clients, and everybody else who've been supporting us on our hard journey. Thank you very much.
Well, CESA celebrates vision, celebrates partnership. I mean, as they say, CESA is your partner in consulting engineering. It's no surprise then that the CESA boards includes the category of Visionary Client of the Year in these awards. Those clients who aren't afraid to stand up for what they believe in, who push the boundaries. Now, in our time of COVID-19, our next category really celebrates a client who has shaken up the industry. Sit back and see what I'm talking about.
Visionary Client of the Year Award, sponsored by the Development Bank of Southern Africa.
Esteemed guests, sponsors, partners, professionals, and engineers, good evening. The world, as we know, has changed. The global pandemic COVID-19 has brought the world to a standstill, forcing a reset in all aspects of the economy, society, and environment. However, we see the crisis as an opportunity to conduct business in a different way. Countries have started rebuilding their economies, and South Africa, our beloved country, is working very hard to finalize the post-lockdown economic recovery plan. In order to roll out the infrastructure investment program successfully, it is imperative for any country to possess competent engineering and construction capacity necessary to realize the purpose of the investment. CESA is unequivocally the right structure and organization key to ensure that South Africa has the capacity to plan and deliver on the infrastructure investment program. As the Development Bank of Southern Africa, DBSA, we are focused in building Africa's prosperity. We create job opportunities, raise the inequality gap, and lift the standard of living by funding and implementing social infrastructure development in education, in health, sanitation, and other sectors. It is against this background that we have embarked on a partnership with CESA.
Recognized as the Visionary Client of the Year for 2020, the Department of Health, Facility and Infrastructure, Western Cape. The Western Cape Department of Health, Facility and Infrastructure received this recognition based on their COVID-19 response program. Their excellence stood out in terms of the plan, execution methodology, and final delivery within tight time and cost constraints and limited internal resources. Their visionary and innovative thinking, planning and execution is something all clients, both private and public, can learn from, especially in delivering infrastructure during a pandemic which was for the betterment of society, industry, and the country. The combined facility and infrastructure response to the COVID-19 pandemic showcased how effective service delivery to the citizens can be. The department identified the COVID-19 hotspot areas where urgent infrastructure interventions were required, such as triage and testing areas, additional medical gas points, and the provision of additional beds based on the predicted curve of increased COVID-19 requirements.
Hello, I'm extremely proud to accept the Consulting Engineering South Africa Vision and Client Award on behalf of the Department of Health Western Cape Province and in particular the Infrastructure Unit. I want to thank the team. We have been working with an incredible team in infrastructure in order to provide the response to the health service in order to combat the pandemic. I want to thank the sponsor, Aon. I want to thank again the Consulting Engineering South Africa and of course the Development Bank of South Africa. Thank you very much.
Department of Health Western Cape, South Africa salutes you. What a recognition. And I suppose for all the work you've been doing, it's a gentle reminder to tell everyone to remember, keep your social distance and wear those masks as we all try to stay safe. Now, our next category looks at our supporters in the field of publishing. They too have had a hard time in 2020 with so many publications closing down. True leaders grow and learn from a disruptive experience. Here are the publications.
Publisher of the Year Award. Coronavirus has forced a rethink in the world of publishing. New marketing, publicity, and advertising strategies had to be developed overnight. Life in the time of coronavirus is increasingly a life lived online, which has led to an acceleration of digital adoption and e-commerce. We are honored to have the support and partnership from our publishers. The award for Publishing Excellence, Trade Publications, is awarded to Creamer Media. Thank you for your unwavering support for our industry.
Greetings to all of you participating in this innovative awards ceremony. The CESA Aon function is always an uplifting reminder of South Africa's engineering prowess and the amazing engineering talent that this country possesses. This year's awards are especially important given our collective hunger for some inspiration during very difficult times. At Creamer Media, we will continue to strive to report accurately and fairly on this remarkable national asset. Congratulations to all the winners and much appreciation for the recognition you have given to Engineering News and Mining Weekly.
The award for Publishing Excellence, Daily Newspaper, is awarded to IOL, publisher of Business Report in Cape Times, KZN's Mercury, Pretoria News, and The Star. All these publications have shown true spirit and support in what has been an incredibly challenging year.
All right, and with that, let's get these categories rolling. I think we're beginning to hit some momentum here. Now, this next category had 5 outstanding submissions and some fantastic videos. Now, just a note, we are living in a digital world, and COVID-19 has showcased that in ways we hadn't thought of before. So everyone should be recording and capturing projects via videos. It's just so much more powerful than a photograph. So get into the habit of even using your phone as your camera if you have to. Here we go.
Projects between 50 and 250 million. Construction of Lushushwana Bulk Water Scheme in Mpumalanga by Natu Mbenyane Engineers for Department of Water and Sanitation. This project was constructed over 3 phases. It provided over 12,000 community members with work and supported 11 local suppliers. The scheme provides safe potable water to 4,335 households, reaching nearly 18,000 people who had limited or no piped water. The scheme extended from Robbinsdale to Oboom, serving 10 areas within the Chief Albert Luthuli local municipality. Midmar Water Treatment Works upgrade in Howick by Hatch for Umgeni Water. The scope of work was extensive and covered full multidisciplinary design that included process, chemical, civil and structural, mechanical, electrical, control, and instrumentation engineering. There was also overall responsibility for occupational health and safety, environmental monitoring, construction supervision, final testing, and commissioning of the plant. The project is a true triumph of teamwork. Stock Road, Governor Mbeki to R300, Philippi. By night, P sold for City of Cape Town Roads and Stormwater Department. This project has given a new lease of life to the Philippi area, which is known to be one of the majority impoverished areas of Cape Town. The 2.5-kilometer dual carriageway infrastructure was designed to accommodate the highly dense vehicle and pedestrian movement of the area. It also includes the integrated rapid transport feeder route linking to the future Lansdowne corridor. Additional shopping area for Wonder Park Spa, Middelburg by Tirisano Consulting Engineers for Patricio and Sons Properties. This is an ordinary project made extraordinary. The success is due to teamwork by a visionary client, innovative professional minds, and a capable contractor. The project was woven around a functional, economic, and elegant structure, supported by a reliable civil infrastructure. The end result is a preferred shopping destination for all residents in Umhluzi. Mabobani River Bridge, Tugela River, by Naidu Consulting for the KwaZulu-Natal Department of Transport. The Tugela River divides the Mlalazi and Maphumulo municipalities. It's a daily risk for the 200 learners and community members who cross to get to schools, clinics, pension pay points, and the post office. Through ingenuity and innovation, the longest composite bridge to be constructed over the Tugela River was created. Umshwati Regional Bulk Water Supply Scheme Phase 2, Wartburg, by Hatch for Umgeni Water. This comprised a 15.1-kilometer, 700-diameter steel pipeline between Wartburg and Dalton. The pipeline route required driving 5 pipe jacks under provisional roads and Transnet railway lines. Environmental management and rehabilitation were key aspects of the project since the pipeline traverses pristine streams, natural forested areas, grasslands, and cultivated sugarcane fields.
All right, now this category has 2 commendations. Our commendations are awarded to worthy runners-up. Let's find out who they are. Maggie, we bring you back. Thank you so much once again. Maggie, here we go. Our first commendation goes to Hatch for the Midmar Water Treatment Works upgrade Howick for Umgeni Water. And our second commendation goes to Naidu Consulting for the Mabobane River Bridge over the Tugela River for the KwaZulu-Natal Department of Transport. Well done on your fantastic projects. And so we now come to the winner of the category projects 50 to 250 million rand. It is Tirisano Consulting Engineers for the additional shopping area for Wonder Park Spa, Middelburg for Patricio and Sons Properties. In fact, we cross over now to Anton Kloppers from Tirisano Consulting. Live, you can see he's got a beaming smile right there. Anton, congratulations, you and the whole team. What an achievement.
What an honor. I want to express our gratefulness to CESA, Aon, the other sponsors, the judges, and to all the other participants who made this glorious event possible. It is the first ever virtual awards function, and we are privileged not only to be part of it, but to receive this really prestigious award. Of course, it is impossible to do this type of thing without an exceptionally visionary and daring client, without the human-centeredness and creative professional team, and a very capable and efficient contractor. Now, Tirisano honors every single role player on this project and gladly dedicates this award to everyone involved, from the friendly guard lady who welcomed us at the gate at this construction site every morning, to Firmino Patricio and his brothers who allowed us and afforded us the opportunity to be of service. We thank you and we bless you all.
Well, we can certainly see you guys are celebrating with us tonight. You're dressed for the occasion. I can see the masks. It's absolutely fantastic. Congratulations to you and everyone. And definitely there are great celebrations going on there behind you on camera. Congratulations to everyone. Let me wave at everyone there. Well done, well done, well done. Thank you, Anton. Now, we are proud to introduce a new award. It's the HVAC Building Design Award in the Engineering, Technology and Innovation category. Although there was only one submission for this new award, the outstanding project met all the criteria when it was adjudicated for a commendation. Proudly sponsored by ASHRAE South Africa chapter.
HVAC in Building Design Award, sponsored by ASHRAE South Africa chapter.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. ASHRAE and CESA signed an MOU in 2019 with the view and aim of promoting a healthy and environmentally responsible building environment for all. In view of this partnership, ASHRAE proposed a new category of awards to complement the existing CESA Aon Excellence Award, with particular focus on innovation in the HVAC industry. This collaboration gave birth to the ASHRAE CESA HVAC in Building Design Award. Welcome to the South African chapter of ASHRAE. We are a volunteer-based society of dedicated professionals in the built environment, striving to improve and share building sciences and related industries. In creating a world of change and innovation, it is expedient to encourage the greater society and practicing professionals to recognize that innovation in project delivery is expedient. The sponsorship of this category award is premised on this basis, and we encourage professionals to key into this. To all listening to us and reading this submission, we come to let you know that there is hope. Keep on keeping on, and realize that your good labor of love will be rewarded. God bless you indeed, and thank you.
Orange Botswana were contracted to build a new data center and offices at the Botswana Innovation Hub Technology Park in Botswana. The brief was to create an innovative design, ensuring that the new work will outperform current requirements. Sustainability was considered throughout. What followed is a stylish single-story building with an office space for 25 employees and a 200 square meter white space with auxiliary services and functions to ensure a functional data center. The data center will be used to host existing and future telecom and IT equipment. Energy efficiency was maximized. Preference was given to locally available materials and contractors. A worthy recipient of this new award category.
Now, our next award is for the Best International Project. Doesn't international travel just seem so glamorous right now? It's really something of a dream. So these nominees should whet your appetite for when you can travel and when restrictions are fully lifted.
International Project. Kodor National Sports Complex, Mauritius, by MPA Mott, in joint venture with Ruben Reddy Architects for Mauritius multi-sports infrastructure. The project provided Mauritius with world-class venues for the 2019 Indian Ocean Island Games and left long-term sporting facilities for the island's population. The completed complex includes an accredited aquatic center with a 50-meter training pool and a 50-meter competition pool. There's a multi-purpose gymnasium and a FIFA and IAAF standard football and athletics stadium. Nekartal Dam and Phase 1 bulk water supply, Namibia. Knight Peasold Consulting for Namibia's Ministry of Agriculture, Water and Land Reform. The dam was designed to irrigate 5,000 hectares. Phase 1 is 1,960 hectares and the remainder will be in Phase 2. The project is one of the largest undertaken by the Namibian government. It needed more than 1 million cubic meters of concrete in construction. It contributed to more than 5,500 jobs. Today, it's the symbol of future hope for a Namibia which has faced massive drought. Kashimbila Multipurpose Dam, Hydropower Station and Network Integration, Nigeria. Zutari for SCC Nigeria. The preliminary design of the dam on the Katsina Ala River in Nigeria was initially focused on the dam functioning as a buffer in case the natural embankment of Lake Nyos in Cameroon failed. As the design process progressed, the capacity of the dam was increased to provide irrigation and potable water to the surrounding towns and villages, as well as for the generation of hydropower.
Just looking at that, when last did you leave the country, right? Well, here we are. The winner for the Best International Project is Maggie. Thank you once again, keeper of secrets. The winner for the Best International Project is MPA Mott, Ruben Reddy Architects, JV for Kodor National Sports Complex in Mauritius, for the Mauritius Multi-Sports Infrastructure Limited.
Thank you very much for this award. It's a great honor to be able to accept this on behalf of the entire project team. A huge thank you to MMIL, the client, for their audacious vision for this project, to the engineering team at MPA Mott and Mott MacDonald, to the architects Ruben Reddy for their unwavering delivery of this unique design, to our local partners on the ground, Lux and MLC, and last but not least, to the contractor for delivering this in an incredible time frame, China State Construction and Engineering Group.
So next time you're on holiday in Mauritius, go and have a look. And I hope you're doing your bit for social media tonight. Don't forget to use the hashtag CESA Aeon Awards 2020. Come on, send congratulations to the winners, pat yourselves on the back even, boast a little if you were nominated and especially if you have won. We do want to see you and your teams celebrating. So once again, the hashtag is CESA Aeon Awards 2020. We move on with our virtual show, and wow, we are moving now to a different class of budget here, folks. Take a look at this.
Projects with a value between 250 million and 1 billion. Sapi Saiko Woodyard Upgrade, Umkomas, by SciVest SA for Sapi Saiko Mill. The key challenges for the project were the congested operation and project interface, as well as the limited space for new development. CESA's use of advanced 3D scanning technology and 3D modeling enabled the accurate design of the new project's interface to the existing factory infrastructure. Through close collaboration with the SAPI SAICO's operations staff, the construction management team was able to complete the works with very little disruption to the daily Umkoma's operations. Upgrade and extension of Stellenbosch wastewater treatment plant by Zutari for Stellenbosch municipality. The plant was operating over capacity, dilapidated, and struggling to meet effluent compliance. It was a hazard to the environment and a nuisance to the surrounding community. There was a public outcry due to the odor and the pollution of the Eerste River. The Stellenbosch municipality made the strategic and critical decision to upgrade the plant with a limited budget at hand. 144 Oxford Road Office Building, Rosebank by Zutari for Growth Point. 144 Oxford Road is a truly iconic development, featuring 2 extended office towers connected by a central atrium. The development consists of 9 occupiable floors, 6 basement levels for parking. The 35,000 square meter premium grade office development in Rosebank, Johannesburg was undertaken to capitalize on the demand for office space in the sought after central Rosebank precinct.
Different class of budget, right? So in the category projects with a value between 250 million rand and a billion, Maggie, give us the envelope. Thank you once again. We award a commendation first to, let's see, Zutari for 144 Oxford Road Office Building, Rosebank for Growth Point. So that's a commendation. And now the winner for a project with a value between 250 million rand and a billion rand goes to Zutari for upgrade and extension of Stellenbosch wastewater treatment plant for the Stellenbosch municipality. Absolutely fantastic. Well, you can see the celebrations there. Nareen Govender from Zutari. Nareen, a very good evening to you. I can see the excitement. Well done to you and your team. Fantastic achievement. Right, you're going to need to unmute yourself. You're on mute. That's why we can't hear you. All right, well, congratulations anyway to the Zutari team. It just goes to show, as many times as we've done all of this throughout 2020, technology can sometimes fail us right when we need it to show up. But congratulations, Zutari, you're a runner-up and a winner. Now, before I forget, all certificates and magazines will be couriered to your offices, everyone. Electronic versions will also be emailed as well. So as I said, we are moving into the big numbers here. And this is a first for the CESA Aeon Engineering Excellence Awards. We are talking mega projects here. Over 1 billion rand. I mean, if we were in an auditorium, I bet you I would be hearing you gasp. Recession? What recession? Yes, you heard right.
Projects greater than 1 billion. The provision of water and sanitation services to human settlements and schools and informal settlements within eThekwini municipality. Water and Sanitation Unit by SMEC For eThekwini Municipality, the Sanitation Phase 3 project directly addresses the severe conditions experienced by inhabitants of informal settlements within eThekwini Municipality. The project enabled delivery of over 430 communal ablution facilities to over 34 informal settlements, serving more than 118,000 people across the city. The overall budget exceeded 1.7 billion over 4.5 years. The projects included labor-intensive construction methods and the provision of economic opportunities for the local community. Lower Tugela Bulk Water Supply Scheme by Zutari for Umgeni Water. The design of the scheme was challenging as it needed to be executed within a short space of time in order to meet the client's delivery commitments. The project was delivered under tight timeframes by a multidisciplinary team across different geographies. It provides a secure water supply to the northern KwaZulu-Natal communities served by Umgeni Water. The scheme presently provides 55 megalitres of treated flow per day, with the option to readily upgrade it in the future to 110 megalitres per day. Together, we co-created an engineered impact to tame and treat the mighty Tugela.
Wow, what scope, right? Well, the winner in the category of projects greater than 1 billion rand. Maggie, one more time. Here we go. Thank you very much. It is, of course, SMEC South Africa for the provision of water and sanitation services to informal settlements and schools in eThekwini Municipality. It is absolutely fantastic. In fact, we're crossing right now live to see how they are celebrating. Jashme Rakuma of SMEC, congratulations to you and your team. What a fantastic achievement.
Yeah, thank you. I think it's a great achievement. It's an honor and a privilege to stand here in front of all my colleagues, CESA, and I would like to thank my colleagues SMEC South Africa, my client eThekwini Municipality Water and Sanitation, affording us the opportunity to be part of this mega project. It's been 4.5 years. There's a lot of parties and consultants as part of this project. I would also like to thank our design consultants, Bosch Projects, TLS, MMK, Impande, and various and a number of contractors and emerging contractors, various suppliers that was made this project a huge success. Also like to thank CESA and Aon for giving us the opportunity to put this project forward and affording us the opportunity to be the successful winner on this mega project. Thank you.
Look, we're talking about projects that are obviously of a scale that is pretty hard to grasp at the moment, given just how tough the economic environment is. But the fact is there are opportunities, as your project has just displayed. Perhaps any words, any thoughts? I know many people watching us right now will be nervous about the immediate future and where we are going, where the industry might be going. Any words of encouragement for everyone to just hang in there just a little bit longer?
Yes, I think it's a very difficult situation that we face across the world. I don't think we were prepared for it, but I think going forward we just need to look at the bright side, and I think we look positive for the future. And I think with projects and infrastructure and service delivery, I think it will happen. We just need to think positively.
Jashmer, congratulations to you and the entire team at SMEC. This is a well-deserved recognition, and just fantastic. Congratulations to everyone there all round. Now, it's been an incredible evening. At this stage, I want to acknowledge AOS Consulting for winning the commendation in the HVAC in Building Design Award. Well done to Olu and the team. Please now, can all the winners and your teams send photographs to CESA? Once again, the email address is bonolo@cesa.co.za. You'll know, of course, that usually at this stage, we get together on the stage for the big stage photograph. Obviously, this time we can't do that, so we're going to rely on you to send us those photographs because we want to see how you celebrate it. Remember, of course, you can still tag us even tonight. The hashtag is #CESA Aeon Awards 2020, and it's all one word. Now, if you wish to have posters designed for your projects, once again, the email address bonolo@cesa.co.za. But that's not quite yet the end of the show. Once again, Sugen Pillay, our CESA president, wants to have the last word.
We've come to the end of our first ever virtual CESA Aeon Engineering Excellence Awards. Thank you so much for joining.
Before you leave the event, before you press leave, let me once again congratulate all our nominees and all our winners. Remember, your certificates will be delivered to you. The techies behind the scenes whipped up this short video to boast about the project winners tonight here at the CESA Aeon Engineering Excellence Awards for 2020. I hope you've enjoyed the evening as much as I have. Once again, let me implore everyone, please keep safe. Wear your masks, keep your distance, and let's bring on 2021.
Here are the 2020 winners. Projects with a value less than 50 million. Ezimbokotweni Pipe and Pedestrian Bridge by Naidu Consulting for eThekwini Municipality. Projects between 50 and 250 million. Additional shopping area for Wonder Park Spa, Middleburg by Tirisano Consulting Engineers for Patricio and Sons Properties. Projects with a value between 250 million and 1 billion. Upgrade and extension of Stellenbosch Wastewater Treatment Plant by Zutari for Stellenbosch Municipality. Projects greater than 1 billion. The provision of water and sanitation services to human settlements and schools and informal settlements within eThekwini Municipality. Water and Sanitation Unit by SMEC for eThekwini Municipality. Best International Project. Kodor National Sports Complex, Mauritius by MPA Mott in joint venture with Ruben Reddy Architects for Mauritius Multi-Sports Infrastructure. Step in the spotlight, there you are. Step in the spotlight. Ha, 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 there you are.